If you spend any time trying to keep up with artificial intelligence, you are probably caught in an exhausting cycle. Every week, a new model drops, and we scramble to figure out if we need to switch our subscriptions to stay competitive. But spending hours reading through benchmarks and debating which AI is the smartest is a habit you can drop. As we approach 2026, that choice matters far less than you think. This chart tracks how major AI models have developed over time. Look at how tightly everything is clustering in the top right corner. The absolute capability of these models is still rising, but the gap between the competitors has virtually disappeared. Even free alternatives hit the exact same benchmarks as the most expensive closed systems. The playing field is entirely leveled. While intelligence plateaus, the physical hardware running it is becoming drastically more efficient. To put this into perspective, the newest chips use roughly 100,000 times less energy per token than the hardware used 10 years ago. When raw computing power and high-level reasoning both become cheap and universally accessible, they turn into a commodity. You don't ask who provides the smartest electricity, you focus entirely on what you plug into the outlet. Competition is moving straight to the application layer. Obsessing over the technical scores of a specific model is a distraction. Your actual advantage comes from how deeply you can integrate that standard intelligence into the tools you use every single day. This brings us to the loudest promise right now, the fully autonomous AI agent. The industry wants you to believe we are ready to take our hands off the steering wheel entirely. The practical reality is that true autonomy faces massive hurdles. Between corporate data security risks and the fact that models still hallucinate, handing over complete control without oversight destroys trust and creates liabilities. The organizations actually unlocking the trillions of dollars in projected economic value are skipping the autonomous agent entirely. Instead, they are actively breaking their jobs down into highly structured workflows that deliberately keep a human directly in the loop. This table compares agents against workflows. Currently, 10% of organizations scale true autonomous agents, while 20% utilize workflow tools. Look at reliability. By forcing AI to handle predictable data analysis and keeping a human anchored for validation, companies reduce error rates. The trade-off is that workflows require tedious, upfront human effort. You have to take a recurring deliverable, break it down step by step, and explicitly map out the logic before the AI can take over the routine parts. If you truly want immediate business efficiency, you have to let go of the science fiction dream of a self-managing agent and commit to the highly structured reality of a well-designed workflow. Because the models themselves are smarter at parsing instructions, spending endless hours learning prompt engineering, the exact phrasing needed to make an AI listen to you, is rapidly losing its value. The real bottleneck is something called the fact gap. An AI knows everything about Shakespeare and Python code because it's on the public internet. It knows absolutely nothing about your company's internal Q3 goals, your specific brand voice, or the exact email your manager sent yesterday. This flowchart illustrates the problem. If your resume and notes are scattered across different apps, the AI lacks specific context. But pull all documents into a single ecosystem, like Google Workspace, and the AI suddenly has the context to actually work for you. But there is a severe trade-off here. The tech giants know that whoever holds your context holds your attention. The smarter the AI gets by reading your centralized data, the harder it becomes to ever pack up and move to a competing software provider. This means messy administrative habits have a hard cost. Meticulous file management, clear folder structures, and standardized naming conventions are no longer optional. They are becoming the mandatory prerequisites to getting any real, measurable value out of these powerful tools. The best AI for you is simply the one that has read your files. Choosing exactly where you centralize your entire digital life is the single most consequential technology decision you face right now. This same shift is rewriting the rules outside the office. Physical assets like factory robots and warehouse vehicles are becoming software endpoints, machines that actually improve and get much safer over time through software updates, long after they leave the assembly line. That concept of software doing the heavy lifting is completely erasing the traditional technical divide in white-collar work. The barrier to entry for complex tasks is collapsing. Look at this quadrant measuring technical skill against domain knowledge. Historically, non-technical employees waited on IT for data. Now, using AI, those domain experts can execute complex technical projects independently. If your entire value was syntax knowledge, your operational moat is shrinking rapidly, and these tools will remain highly accessible. While nobody likes them, the inevitable introduction of display ads into chatbot interfaces is what will fully subsidize the massive computing costs, ensuring this powerful capability reaches everyone from students to casual everyday users. The wall separating industry expertise from technical execution is gone. Career success belongs to the people who deeply understand the core business problems, not the people who memorize how to operate the software. Understanding these shifts only matters if you adjust how you work today. Based on your role, here is exactly what you need to do before the window closes. The absolute worst move you can make is waiting for a perfect plan. The technology is messy right now, which means there are no entrenched experts. You win by being willing to implement these tools and fail faster than your peers. If you are a non-technical domain expert, your trade-off requires taking on more risk. Stop outsourcing your technical requests to other departments. Pick one task you normally consider impossible, like automating a weekly spreadsheet, and force yourself to build it this month using an AI assistant. Now, if you are a technical specialist, you need to abandon your identity as a pure executor. Since the AI can write the code and build the dashboard, your career path requires pivoting to become a workflow architect, the person who designs the systems and validates the AI's output. And if you are an enterprise manager allocating capital, stop chasing the hype of hands-off autonomous agents. You need to map out your team's recurring deliverables and build strict, human-in-the-loop workflows today. That is the only proven way to capture real economic return. Navigating 2026 has nothing to do with finding the smartest model. It requires you to consolidate your context, structure your routines, and adapt your workflows faster than the person sitting next to you.